Okay, we are going to take a few minutes right here and calculate the volume of a cylinder. Now you've got a few givens already. The diameter is 2.25 of an inch, 2.25 inches. That is this distance right there. The height is 6.25. From the bottom to the top is 6.25. We don't know our radius yet. And we know that this is the equation to figure out the volume. V for volume equals pi, which is 3.14, times the radius squared times height. So let's get started with figuring out the radius right here. Now that we know our diameter, so we actually know our radius as well. All we have to do to figure out the radius is divide the diameter times 2, because the radius is that distance right there. And the diameter is that distance. So diameter divided by 2 equals radius. So let's do 2.25 divided by 2, and that gives us a radius of 1.125 inch right there. Now to do this, volume equals pi. We know that is 3.14 times radius squared. So 1.125 square times the height, h, which is 6.25. Okay? So let's first take care of this middle piece right here, 1.125 squared. 1.125 times 1.125 equals 1.265. And I just dropped it down right there. I like to do my problems in layers. Drop this one down, 3.14. Drop this one down. Now let's go ahead and multiply these two together first. So 3.14 times 1.265. Let's see. That gives us 3.974. Okay, so we just dropped it down. 3.14 times 1.265 gives us 3.974. Drop this down, and now let's multiply these two together. 3.974 times 6.25 equals 24.837. So when we look at this, figuring out the volume, there's one last thing we have to do. It's put inches cubed right after that. This inches cubed is very important. That tells us that it's a volume measurement. So the volume of this particular cylinder is 24.837 cubic inches. Okay, so go ahead, stop this video, rewind, and replay as many times as you need in order to understand the concept of figuring out the volume of a cylinder.